So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the air for you. I have to go to a job today. It is going to be probably close to all the, oh no. What's wrong? I have to go to work, okay? So I'll be back a little bit later and then we'll go for a W. I'll give you a tea and I'll give you lots of pets, okay? You just guard the house for us, all right? And be a good girl. I put down a PB pad for you, okay? So if you do have to go potty, you go right here. No, you already went. You don't have to go again right now. But if you do, you go on that. Off to work we go. Oop, let me turn on the air. Stay nice and cool for Izzy. Good morning. So today I am going on a job with my friend Kylene and we are going to change out an air conditioner. So I'm basically returning the favor. She helped me with my water heater and so I told her I'd go and assist her on a job. Plus it helps me doing more tech stuff, learning, makes me a better inspector. I encourage anyone that ever wanted to go into a profession like this to do all the things associated with it. That's one of the things that I really love doing with my job and I love learning. Now it's not always easy. I'm sorry, I hit an itch. Tech work is not easy, and at my age I can injure my body really easily, and as a physical therapy assistant and having that prior experience, I need to always make sure that I don't injure myself. So I'm always careful with tech work. I don't do a ton of it for that reason because you're always fitting into small spaces. I will really feel it in my body when I do a lot of tech work, so I just do it sometimes, but it really helps me become a better inspector. And I learn how to fix everything. So I'm gonna change out an air conditioner with Kylene. We're gonna be on the roof and we are changing. This client only has 2 air conditioners and he's in Arizona in the heat and he needs a 3rd one because it is way too hot here. I do think he'd be better off with a mini split because he's stationary. However, that is a pricier investment. And so he's gonna try out just having the 3rd AC added and to see how that goes with this summer. So, how exciting. It should be a good day. Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to give you a little bit of insight into what I do to work from the road because I don't have just one job, and I just wanted to maybe go over some ideas for you if you plan on either living from the road or you just want to go smaller and move to a different area, or some things that you can do from home. Because I hear from a lot of you about the grind. You know, I told you in another video how awful it was for me to work in an office setting and that 9-to-5 grind. You know, I worked in an office for 20 years and I honestly felt like there was something wrong with me because I could not stay focused in my job. I always got in trouble for getting up from my desk, talking to other people, and just getting up. Like, you had to be tied to your chair. I'm sure you know what that's like. You know, especially if you have to answer a phone or do something. I worked for this one company and we would have people tattle on each other if they got up and went and made a bagel in the kitchen. That's the kind of environment that I worked in and I hated it. So I always questioned the why do we have to do things the way we do it? Why is it so strict? Why are we meant to sit at a desk for 8 hours a day we get a small lunch break, and then we're just so sedentary. And for a person that's ADHD, it's torture. It's like the worst torture. So let me talk to you about what I do and how it gives me variety and stimulation. It makes, I love what I do. And in fact, I want to work all the time. I have to stop myself from overworking because I love what I do so much. So I went to inspection school, like I told you, and I went there in 2021. There is a school in Texas called the NRVTA, and they had an inspection program, and I thought it was a great opportunity for me to learn about being an inspector and learn about RVs, and then learning about the tech side. And it was a long process because you go in and you take 3 weeks of the course, and then you come out. And for me, I got busy right away because there were hardly any inspectors. But it's not the way it necessarily is today. So a lot of people are shopping for inspectors that have experience. So you will have to grow your sea legs and get some experience. The best advice I can give you if you wanted to get into the field that I'm in is to check out Indiana's School for Tech, which is the RVTI. I will link it. I will put it at the bottom of this just to make sure I have the acronym right. And then the NRVTA in Texas for the inspector school. I would do my tech program in Indiana because it's a lot less expensive. And then I would do the inspection course. And the reason why I say you should have both is that you're going to understand how to do inspections so much better if you have tech experience. You can shadow people, you can shadow inspectors, you can be a part of, you can check out my other channel on Deb's RV Services, where I talk about inspections and showcase them. And that's a really good way to go about that. If that's something that you desire, if you're a person that is ADHD, what it does for you is it gives you variety. It gives you a change all the time that allows you to feel like you're not doing the same boring thing all the time. You can pick when you want to do them, how many you want to do, and you have your own business. It's been the complete answer to a lot of my problems with my neurodivergence. Now, this is the other thing that I do, which is YouTube, and I want to tell you how exciting it is that I now have 10,000 subscribers. I literally monetized my channel within 3 weeks, and I got 10,000 subscribers within 3 months. I feel like I should have a video that just says that, because it is something that a lot of people would be very interested in, but it's not necessarily the group of people that are at my channel. So what you have to be careful of is if I showcase a video that just says, I monetized in 3 weeks, I'm gonna get a bunch of people that want to start a YouTube channel, and they're looking for that type of content. Well, the rest of my channel doesn't pertain to that. I'm gonna be leading on people, subscribers that want to subscribe to my channel, that are here to learn how to become a YouTuber, but that's not necessarily what this channel is about. I want to tell you about my 2 channels and how I did it. It is a process, but it is a great way to earn income. And with my first channel, it's really about my business. So if you have any business out there, anything that you do, if you do accounting, if you do taxes, if you are an artist, if you are an RV tech, if you are any career, like physical therapy assistant, I could have had a channel all about exercises for the elderly, because I have 10 years of experience as a physical therapy assistant. I didn't want to do that type of channel because I felt that that wasn't where my heart was anymore. My heart is in travel. My heart is in all things that encompass me as a person and where I'm at today. So I didn't want to make that my channel, but you could. So if you do anything, you could have a channel that showcases that. People love to learn. People love to see your day-to-day. So if you feel like you might want to get on camera and you want to talk about what you're doing or even showcase what you're doing, you can make a channel like dedicated to that. I created my second channel because I wanted something that was more personal and more about me and the freedom I have, which I absolutely love. And that's why I think this channel grew. It is super passionate for me. I don't even have to really script. I just talk and I'm myself. It makes the channel easier for me to make. I can just edit these videos and what I wanted to do is create a feeling for you. The reason I have music and the reason it's slow living and the reason it's got Izzy and it just has this vibe of just peace. Every time I'm making a video for this channel, I want to have you feel calm. I don't want it to be super clickbaity where it's like drawing in for drama, because that's not what I want to do for you. I want you to feel peaceful. And I also want to give you some education, like what I'm doing in today's video. This is education. I am hoping that one day I can take this channel and I can have it as my sole income, along with my inspections, which I will reduce to a certain amount per week so that I can dedicate more time to travel. See, I'm getting older and I love doing inspections and I'll keep doing them as long as I can. But I need to have something else that gives me income, because what if I get injured? What if something happens and I can't do inspections for a while? I can still travel. I can still provide content for you. So this also leads me to something else. I recently, which is huge for me, I've been contacted by a sponsor, somebody that wants to be a sponsor for my channel. Now, I know you've seen people that post commercials on their channel and it's always like an eye roll. Oh, here we go, another commercial. But this is why it's important for a content creator, and it is because you can actually earn more income, because the ads, like regular YouTube ads, doesn't pay you that much. And it takes a lot of views to earn anything, and it's not even near what I would make as an inspector. But if you have people that want to sponsor you, they pay bigger bucks. Now, here's my promise to you. I am only going to take sponsors that I truly believe in. And I have a couple that I will wait in the wings for, and if they allow and if they reach out, then I will allow them to be a sponsor for me. And I have one that I'm very excited about, that if it works out, I will use them. But I'm not going to overload you with tons of commercials. I only want to do it for certain sponsors and certain companies that I believe in. So that's my promise to you. But please don't mind, because it does give me the income so that I can travel and I can do more and show you more and make this channel grow even bigger, so that I can give you much more in travel, because I want to go places. I really, really do. I'm so excited to travel all over the US and even out of the country one day, but that's probably kind of far down the road. But I wanted to talk to you about that. If you are interested in becoming a YouTuber, it is not my lane. My channel is not going to be about how to grow a YouTube channel, but I have people that I want to refer you to in this video. I want to tell you about some people that I follow that I highly recommend. And one is Ty Myers. He actually started, and when he started, I had already been a YouTuber for probably 2 years at that point, but I joined his community. He has a school community, and I joined it so that I could help learn from other people on how to improve my skills, and I wanted to improve my editing skills. Ty now has a full community and a coaching program to help people with new channels. I recommend following his videos. I will link it in the description. I recommend even joining his school community if you're interested in becoming a content creator. Another person that I really highly want to give thanks to is Gabe Built. He has helped me with creating the vibe for my channel and helping me with titles. And I just watch his content. I didn't pay for any program that he has. I just simply watch his content because he's in more of the minimalist type of lane. And this channel, I wanted to be more about reducing the living down to a smaller living, like RV living for me. But it doesn't have to be just RV living. It could be tiny house. It could be just that you reduce and you go from owning like this big house with this high mortgage to owning something smaller where you can get rid of more of your stuff. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about that so that I could bring it to my channel. So I have a lot of people that I watch that gives me inspiration, and I just like to give a shout out to those people, and Gabe is one of those that I really have enjoyed his channel, and it's helped inspire me for mine. I just wanted to give you kind of the backstory on how I formed this channel, what I do as a content creator, and as far as income, if you wanted to do it, you would have to have some type of profession that you have where you can continue to earn money, build the YouTube channel while you're still working full-time at the other profession. It's going to take time to build the channel, but if you watch some of these other content creators and you learn from them and see how they formulate, you still have to be your authentic self. It's super, super important that you are authentic. And that's what this channel is doing for me. And I think that's why I'm getting a lot of views. People love authenticity, and that's something you have to bring to your channel. I hope that this helped you. And so I have to get ready for work. I'm going to an inspection today, and I've been super busy with inspections right now. I'm inspecting this RV, third RV for this client. She wants to move in to a full-time living situation, and she has to be out by the end of the month. So we're racing to try to get her a rig, but the first two were absolutely awful. They were dumps, they had rot. It was just terrible condition. So anyway, her and we've talked a lot. She has booked inspections with me. I'm going on my third one today, so I have to get ready to do that. Something else I wanted to show you guys. So you know I'm going on my trip to Hawaii soon, and I ordered a sleep mask. I don't have one, and I'm gonna be flying like all night long. And so I'm gonna put this on. This is not sponsored, by the way. This has nothing to do with it, but it's so comfortable and it feels like it's doable. It's not hurting my eyes or anything like that, but it was really inexpensive on Amazon, and I ordered that. And then the other thing I ordered, which, you know, I try not to spend a lot of money, but they're noise canceling headphones. And I figured I'm using this for YouTube because the other thing is audio is super important for YouTube. And I am using this for my flight so that I can either cancel out noise or listen to like a video or music or whatever I want to listen to. So this is my first time putting them on. I got pink. How nice. So I'm super excited about that. My trip is coming up and I'm planning for it. All right, you guys, I will see you next time. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And again, thank you for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. I am so very excited about this channel. I cannot tell you how wonderful it is. And I will see you on the next video. Keep leaving me comments on what you want, on the questions you have, and what you want me to showcase. I have ideas spinning in my head for you. I have so much content that I want to make for you. So I can't wait. I'm super excited. Good morning. I see your eyes are open. What? Oh my goodness, look at your ear. Did you sleep good? Another work day for Mama. And then I have tomorrow off. Okay.